Hi and Assalamualaikum to everyone and Dr. Bakri. Today, me and my teammates are going to discuss about future-ready media. And we have to analyzing current tools and designing solutions for tomorrow's lifestyle. Before we started, I would like to introduce myself and my teammates. I am Damia and my teammates is Ilyana, Anissa, Lisa, Yogi and Betty. Without further ado, let's proceed to our discussion. First of all, I'm going to discuss about introduction of two media technologies, which is social media platforms and online learning tools. Without further ado, let's proceed to our discussion. For today's agenda, we are going to discuss about introduction and we are going to analyze of existing tool, future lifestyle context, proposed solutions and recommendations, conclusions, and to reference. Without further ado, I am going to discuss about introduction of two media technologies, which is social media platforms and online learning tools. For social media platforms are internet-based applications that allow users to create and share content such as text, photos, videos, and ideas, and to participate in social networking by connecting with others to form virtual communities and networks. There are key features in social media platforms. For example, user profiles. Users can create their own identity and profile on the platform. Besides, user-generated content is the platforms primarily thrive on content created and posted by the users themselves. Next is social networking because they enable connections between users such as friends, followers, or professional contacts. It can also have interaction in social media platforms because they have features like liking, commenting, sharing, and instant messaging facilitate real-time communication. For online learning tools or digital learning tools, there are a wide variety of programs, applications, websites, and technologies that are designed to facilitate and enhance teaching and learning over the internet, often outside of a traditional classroom setting. These tools aim to make learning more interactive, personalized, accessible, and collaborative. They can generally be grouped into the following categories, such as Learning Management System, which is LMS. It can functionally central hub for course, materials, assignments, discussion, and grading. For our social media platforms, we choose X, which is Twitter. So, uh, Twitter is a microblogging platform used for sharing short messages called tweets. It is ideal for real-time updates and news sharing. For communication, features user create tweets with a character limit, engage in discussion and use hashtag for topics. In Twitter, direct messaging is available too. They also have key functionalities such as character limited text post, media attachment, which is images, GIFs, and videos, poll creation too, drafts and scheduled tweets, and last but not least, mention and hashtag for discoverability. Next, for our online learning tools, we choose Perplexity. Perplexity is your AI-powered answer engine for fast, trustworthy research. It combines live web search with multiple leading AI models to give you up-to-date answers backed by citation you can verify. Perplexity helps you explore new topics, summarize content, or go deep on complex questions with confidence if where the information comes from. For example, if you need a quick healthy recipe, it can create, brainstorm, research recipes that you know and love, or come up with something new. We choose Twitter because it is highly relevant for discussion and is likely to shape future lifestyle for several reasons, despite its ongoing transformation and the emergence of competing platforms. It is relevant to public discussion and discourse because X continue to function as the world's most real-time, unfiltered public communication network. For Perplexity, it is relevant because to future lifestyle because it is for productivity and work. It can give you decision support for professionals in field like finance, law, or marketing. Perplexity can provide instant summaries of market trends, legal precedents, or competitive analysis, transforming it from a study tool into a high-leverage discussion support system.
This section provides a critical examination of Twitter X as a social media platform and Perplexity AI as a learning tool. The first one, Twitter X, as a social media platform. This application has many features such as real-time news update and trending topics, hashtag for topic categorism, retweet and quote tweets for content application, algorithm, and for you feeds, and direct messaging and community discussion. One of the Twitter main strengths is a real-time information flow, making it a key platform for breaking news, political discussion, activities, and public discourse. It allows users to engage directly with journalists, political organizations, and public figures, promoting and participating in freedom of expression. Other than that, Twitter got a weakness. Twitter is the platform is upon the spread of the misinformation, fake news, and hate speech. Other than that, algorithm bias, where sensation of emotional charge content is prioritized to increase engagement. Twitter is effective in fulfilling the need for instant communication, public engagement, and information sharing in the modern society. However, it falls short in promoting digital well-being, information consumption, and inclusive online environment, which are critical for the future lifestyle. The second discussion is Perplexity AI as a learning tool. Perplexity AI is an AI-powered search and learning tool designed to provide direct, concise answers supported by real-time source and citation. Its key features include AI-generated response to user queries, source-based answer with citation, conversation search interface, real-time web integration, and academic and factual focus. A major strength of Perplexity AI is the ability to exchange learning efficiency by reducing the time needed to search for the reliable information. Unlike traditional search engine, it provides summarized answers with a reference supporting academic, research, and media literacy. But Perplexity also has a weakness. Perplexity AI as a limitation, it relies heavily on internet access, which may disadvantage users in rural or low connectivity areas. Additionally, although it provides source, users may still develop over-reliance on AI, reducing independent research skill. Effectiveness in addressing current social needs. Perplexity AI effective addressing the needs for the fast, reliable, and accessible information, especially in education and professional learning. However, it does not fully replace traditional learning methods that require deep analysis, discussion, and human guidance. Overall critical evolution. Both Twitter, X, and Perplexity AI play a significant role in the modern digital society. Twitter excels in the real-time communication and public discourse, but struggle with fake news and digital well-being. Perplexity AI enhances learning efficiency and information accuracy, but raise concern about AI dependency and accessibility.
Thank you to my friend Yogi. Next is my turn. It's about future lifestyle content. First is digital transformation of daily life. The point is the advancement of digital technology has changed the way people live, including the way they work and interact. The use digital platform and a smart technology has become increasingly commonplace, replacing reliance and on traditional physical space. Next is about role of technology in learning and information access. Platforms like Twitter serve as a medium for informal communication and learning, while Perplexity help users obtain information more quickly and organize manage. These technologies support self-learning and widespread access to knowledge. And the last point is about challenge and need for responsible use. While technology encourages efficient, it also brings challenges such as over-reliance, digital well-being issue, and use ethics. Therefore, a human centered approach and a strong digital literacy are needed to ensure technology is used wisely in the future.
Next slide for part innovative improvement. I will explain bias meter answer is a feature where AI not only provide answer but also indicates the level of bias for the information source used. This serves to indicate the level of possible bias is an answer, whether political, cultural, or commercial. It helps users realize that information is not necessarily natural and can be influenced by various factors. With this, users can think more critically and make a more balanced assessment of the information received. If a user asks about the issue of climate change, the system will display an indicator show whether the answer is toward a particular scientific, political, or industry view. This helps users evaluate information more critically. Next, dynamic knowledge panel. This panel displays additional information such as definition, background, timelines, and comparison directly on the same page. Users do not need to open multiple other websites to saving time and simplify the research process, especially for students and research. For example, when users search for information about the Industrial Revolution, the panel will display a brief definition, time period, important figure, and comparison between the first and second Industrial Revolution directly. Last, real-time collaboration mode. This is because this mode allows multiple users to collaborate in the same digital space and view AI answers. It improves teamwork and discussion efficient. For example, a group of students completing a history project can ask questions together, share ideas, and view AI answer live without having to discuss on separate platforms. The next slide is new future suggestion. This title is explained like me, never at slide
For this explain, this feature allows users to adjust the level of explanation according to their needs, from a very simple explanation to a more academic and detailed explanation. It helps students with different levels of understanding the same topic in an appropriate way. For example, if the topic they are looking for is photosynthesis, elementary school students can choose the easy level for simple explanation, while university students can choose the academic level, which includes scientific terms and detailed process. Next, source transparent heat map. This feature displays the level of transparent of the source of information by showing whether the information is directly derived from a single source, inferred or combined from multiple referents. This increases the user trust in the information they receive. For example, when reading historical facts, user can see color indicators that indicate which parts are taken directly from a reference book and which parts are synthesized from multiple sources. Last, distraction-free reading mode. This mode provides a cleaner interface without visual distraction and offers automatic summarization and citation management features. It helps students focus on learning. For example, when doing academic research, students can active this mode to read only important content, get summary note, and automatically save reference with the distraction of ADS or notification. For part design adaptation, user-friendly interface. This is because the platform user interface is more intuitive and user-friendly when it comes to all types of user. The size of button and link has also been increased to make it easier for touchscreen users or others who may have difficult using motor function. The platform also provides the facility to use compact mode to display more information about a topic of interest in one screen or regular mode to read in comfortable and easy way. For example, students can switch to compact display mode and just read a summary of fact quickly, while senior will use regular display mode and just can read the text easily. Next, colorblind friendly color palette. This is because color section in system design is important to ensure that all users can access and understand information accurately. By using a color blind safe color palette element such as citation tag, source and important information can be clearly distinguished without relying solely on color. This helps reduce confusion and increase information literacy, especially in situations where user needs to analyze or compare data. For example, new source tags are displayed with unique icon and different colors that are recognizable to all users, includes those with red-green color blindness. Last, smart adaptive caching allows the system to store frequently used queries or research on the user device. In this way, response to the same query can be provided faster without having to access the server each time, thereby reducing data usage and server load. In addition to improvement system performance and speed, this approach also contributes to energy saving and a smoother user experience, especially for users who often conduct research for information repeatedly. Next, usability, inclusivity, and sustainability. In terms of usability, user can adjust the level of explanation according to their understanding, get additional information without opening multiple pages, and collaborate in real time more efficiently. In terms of inclusivity, a low data usage mode and vision-friendly color palette ensure that all users, include those with internet limitation or vision problem, can easily access information. In terms of sustainability, minimal data usage, smart caching, and text-based response help reduce self-love energy consumption and environmental impact.
Innovative improvements. Twitter, that's called X, use adaptive modes in their apps. For example, they are using three modes: news mode, friends mode, and focus mode. News mode shows verified and credible news. Friends mode focuses on personal connection, and focus mode removes distraction like ads. These modes make browsing clear, more relevant, and next slide is new feature suggestion. New features can improve efficiency. Dual timeline lets user view a news and friends post at the same time. The thread summarizer uses AI to shorten long conversation. And the last, the post lifecycle analyzer shows how a tweet speech spreads, while eco-friendly posting reduces data and design adaptation. Accessibility is improved through design changes. The first one is vision mode, help users with low vision, and the second one, haptic feedback, confirm actions, and the third one, smart dark mode, reduce eye strain and saves. The last slide is overall benefits. These improvements reduce information overload, save time, and support multitasking. They increase accessibility for diverse users and promote sustainability by lowering data and energy use. Overall, Twitter becomes more user-friendly and inclusive.
Overall, Twitter and Perplexity AI play an important role in shaping future communication and learning by influencing how people access information, interact, and study in digital environments. While this platform offers speed, flexibility, and convenience, they also create challenges such as information overload, misinformation, and overdependence on AI, which can affect focus, and critical thinking. The proposed improvement, including adaptive feeds, content summarized accessibility features, bias indicators, and personalized learning controls, aim to enhance usability, inclusivity, and sustainability. Together, these solutions promote healthier and digital habits, support informed decision making, and help ensure that media technologies remain human centered and future ready.